From historic Johnston Hall on the campus of Moravian College in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, CWTAP is proud to present Landmark Conference Men's Basketball as tonight the Drew Rangers visit the Moravian College Greyhounds. My name is Alex Fydryszewski. Great to be with you fine folks once again, and a happy new year to all of our viewers, and it's great to be back here at Johnston Hall for a crucial early season Landmark Conference matchup. The Rangers, they enter with a 6-6 record, 3-1 in the Landmark Conference. That's good enough to put them in a tie for second place with Juniata and nationally ranked Scranton, who defeated Drew in their last game. For the Greyhounds, Coach Justin Potts in his first season has the team at 5-6, 1-3 in Landmark Conference play. Lost their first two games of the new year to number 17 Susquehanna 89-64, and to Merchant Marine, also on the road, 87-68. So it's been a bit of a baptism by fire for Coach Potts and his freshman heavy lineup. We'll get the official introductions in just a moment, but quickly we'll run through now the starting lineups. First for the visiting Drew Rangers. The point guard, number 3. He's a 6'1 junior from Don Bosco Prep in New Jersey, Joey Feinberg. The 2 guard, he's a 6'1 senior, Rutgers Prep, also in New Jersey, number 4, Mike Klinger. Also at guard, number 30, he's their leading scorer, Kevin Herring, a 6-foot senior from the Wellington School in Columbus, Ohio. And then the 2 big men. The power forward is a 6'6 freshman from New Jersey Power St. Augustine Prep. That's Nate Aldrich. And rounding out the starting 5 for Coach Darryl Keckler and the Rangers, a Morris Knowles, a New Jersey native, 6'8 senior center, Kevin Michael Miller. For the Greyhounds, it's business as usual with Sean Hanna, 6-foot junior from Father Judge High School in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Number 11, Jimmy Murray, a 6-foot freshman from Plymouth White Marsh High School in Plymouth Meeting, Pennsylvania. Number 5, O'Neal Holder, 6'5 freshman swing from East Stroudsburg South. Number 22, Isaiah Jennings. He's a 6-foot guard from Montclair, New Jersey. And rounding out the starting 5, number 24, Brandon McGuire, a 6'4 junior from Father Judge, one of 3 Father Judge players on the team, along with 5'11 freshman guard Will Brazukis.
And your own Moravian College Greyhounds. At this time, please listen for an important announcement from Moravian College baseball student athlete Nick Ampetro.
Moravian setting some of the ground rules, so we'll take this time to thank our fine Moravian basketball sponsors: Shelby Construction of Freemansburg, where quality always counts; the Valley Farm Markets, with 2 great locations to serve you in Bethlehem and Allentown; and Embassy Bank, the Lehigh Valley's bank, with 7 and soon to be 8 great locations to serve you. We'd also like to welcome aboard one of our new sponsors here for basketball this evening, the College Hill Tavern of Easton. We will pause for the national anthem, and then we'll be back with more analysis and the start of Moravian versus Drew, up next on CWTAP.
Individuals that are unable to follow these guidelines are disruptive or hostile to others or appear intoxicated will be removed from today's game and may face additional discipline. Help us make today's game great by following these simple guidelines. Thank you for attending and supporting Moravian and Drew, and have a great game and enjoy the game.
Thank you, Nick. Prior to the starting lineups, if you're able, we ask that you please rise and gentlemen remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem previously recorded by Moravian's Phi Mu Alpha Symphonia.
Oh, say, can you see my daughterly light? What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous start, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly
fine rendition of the national anthem this evening, and
Now it's time to meet
our very own cameraman this evening, Robbie Lawrence. He's a Moravian student.
number 3.
He's on that recording. Did an absolutely fantastic job, and we'd like to thank him for helping us out as our cameraman this evening.
New York, Brian McLaughlin.
Starting lineups currently being introduced. Obviously, we went through them already. There are some changes if you listen to last year's game with me on the radio for Drew University. They were expecting to start 5 seniors this year, including Klinger, McLaughlin, and Miller, who are here. But 2 players who did not play this year that they were banking on coming back were 6'8" senior Ozan Yukatepe from Turkey. Did not play, as did probably the best player on Drew's team, a 6'4" would-be senior from Middletown, New Jersey, named Jason Hulbig. Slasher, inside-outside player, had a big steal that salted away Drew's victory over Moravian in this spot last year. However, this is a new year and a very new look for Moravian College. And again, Coach Justin Potts, in his first season, came over from East Stroudsburg University. He's a Moravian graduate, played for Jim Walker, graduated in 2000, and is now back at the helm of his alma mater. Moravian is led in scoring by Brandon McGuire, 6'4" junior, again out of Father Judge. He's averaging 17.2 points per game, followed by fantastic freshman O'Neal Holder at 15.5. Jimmy Murray checking in over 15 points a game as well. Another one of those great freshman recruits for Coach Justin Potts. The first portion of the game being brought to you by Shelby Construction of Freemansburg. Whether it's residential, commercial, or industrial, and it doesn't matter if you're in a city, a suburb, or a rural area, if you live in Pennsylvania, Shelby Construction can help you. Moravian will be wearing their home whites, and Drew will be in the deep blue.
And now, let's play ball.
Moravian will be going from right to left on your screen here in the first half, and Drew will be going from left to right. Tip won by Drew. Here's Feinberg, man-to-man defense from the Greyhounds. Top of the key to Miller. Miller hands off now to McLaughlin. That jumper no good. Holder grabs a rebound. Here comes Moravian the other way. It's Isaiah Jennings, a junior from Montclair, New Jersey, over to Murray on the wing. They look to go into the post with McGuire. Skip pass out. 3-ball from Hanna. That one is no good. Rebound comes down to Feinberg. Klinger onto the right wing now with Feinberg. Looks to break down. Jennings picks up his dribble. They go to the top of the key with McLaughlin. Aldrich was taken out of the starting lineup. He was listed as a starter. That jump shot up and good from Herring. Moravian quickly comes the other way. McGuire, top of the key, handoff Hanna. Hanna drives, penetrate, kick out now on left wing to Murray. Murray, easy jumper there for McGuire. That one's no good. No box out. Rebound up and in from Jimmy Murray. Moravian coming out in a full court press. Poor job defensively there from Drew, as Klinger, the senior, doesn't box out. Murray gets the easy rebound and puts in a layup. Feinberg drives over Holder. Feinberg gets that one, 4-2 in the early going. Hands off to Murray. Looks to break down Herring. And they'll move the ball around the perimeter. Jennings at the top of the key. He has an opportunity to shoot. Pulls up just inside the three-point arc. That one's good. Book it for the junior from New Jersey, Brandon Jennings. Excuse me, Isaiah Jennings. Feinberg, Herring. Good ball movement from Drew onto the left wing. It's Klinger, senior from New Jersey, out to the top of the key to Feinberg. Feinberg drives, open look in the corner for McLaughlin, no good. And the rebound comes to Jennings. Isaiah Jennings out on a fast break. And a bad pass there, intended for O'Neal Holder. McGee into the game now for Moravian. He'll replace O'Neal Holder. 6'1" freshman from Broomall, Pennsylvania. Played at Marple Newtown High School in suburban Philadelphia. Jennings does a good job there defensively and pokes the ball away from Feinberg. It'll go out and stay with Drew. 4-4, 17:29 to go here in the first half. 25 on the shot clock for Drew. McLaughlin to inbound. Skip pass to Klinger, who does a good job moving the ball over there. On the wing to Herring. That jump shot up, no good. Rebound to Moravian. Jennings to Hanna on the left wing. Here's McGee. McGee looks to penetrate. He's quickly surrounded by Drew defenders. McGuire resets, top of the key, Isaiah Jennings. Jennings drives and finds no one but seats. More substitutions coming in now for Moravian. Khalil Rhett, Will Brzukis checking in. Rhett's a sophomore from Pennsauken, New Jersey. Brzukis a freshman. McLaughlin drives that layup up and no good, but he'll draw a foul. And head to the line for two. That foul will go against McGee. His first, team's first. And Brian McLaughlin. The 6-foot senior from Blauvelt, New York. Just outside of New York City, averaging 7 a game. Hits both. 6'4" Drew. Here's Brzukis with the ball on the right wing. Screen comes from McGee. Rhett in the corner. Now top of the key, they'll reset. Good defense there from Drew. McGuire goes up. That's no good. They'll come down. McLaughlin, skip pass. Herring, he drives. Running one-hander, up and good. Brzukis across the timeline for Moravian. He goes to Rhett on the right wing. Swinging the ball around the perimeter now with the Greyhounds. Here's Murray, the freshman. He drives. That one's up and good. Murray's got 4. Press broken by Drew. Skip pass to the corner. 3 ball from Herring. No good. Rebound goes to McGuire. And here comes Brzukis in transition for Moravian. They'll hit Red on the wing. Good defense there and a steal from Feinberg. Brings it up across the timeline. Penetrates. His layup is up and good and one.
Coast to coast, basket good by Feinberg. He'll head to the line for 1.
He'll get an extra shot. Holder back into the game. He'll replace McGuire.
Ravens foul is his first. Will Brzukis.
Miller will go to the bench for Drew, being replaced by Blaine Taylor, 6'5" sophomore from Concord, Massachusetts. Feinberg's free throw is no good. Here's Brzukis for Moravian. Right wing, Rhett. McGee. Murray at the top of the key. Looks to penetrate. His pass to Rhett. Rhett's got an opportunity to kick the ball back out. Brzukis can't control. Picks it up, and then Moravian will reset. 13 to go on the shot clock. McGee, top of the key, moving the ball. Rhett on the right wing. He drives. Throws the ball at the basket. Poor decision there. And it's a turnover. Feinberg has a chance to put a shot up. Elects to pass to Herring instead. Herring kicks the ball back out. Klinger penetrates. Herring corner. That one's up. And that one's off. Brzukis grabs the rebound for Moravian. They'll go into the post. That shot from McGee is no good. And Coach Potts' team forcing it a little bit here in the early going. But Drew not faring much better. Murray on the left wing. Top of the key, McGee. McGee to Khalil Rhett. Rhett back to Murray. Murray drives, penetrates into the paint. That's up. No good, but he draws a foul. That foul will go against Herring.
Foul's called number 30, Kevin Herring, his first, team's first.
His first. The team's first. Jimmy Murray, the freshman, to the line for 2 shots. First one is good. Hannah back into the game for Moravian. He replaces Khalil Rhett. Murray's second shot is up and good. And he'll head to the bench. Checking in is a 5'11 junior out of St. Joseph's High School in Metuchen, New Jersey, Tom Sicalise. St. Joe's produced former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams and one of the NBA's budding young stars right now, Karl Anthony Towns. O'Neal Holder goes up, that's no good. McLaughlin in transition, Klinger, 3-ball up, and no good. Loose ball, picked up by Brazukis for Moravian. Quickly across the timeline, Sicalise. McGee, hand off to Hannah on the right wing. Hannah looks to drive, loses control of the basketball. That'll stay with Moravian. McGuire back into the game. He'll check in for McGee. 13:47 to go in the first half. 10-8, Drew leading Moravian. Sicalise penetrates, kicks out, Holder, corner, Hannah, top of the key to Brazukis. Brazukis looks to have an entry pass there to McGuire, but that's stopped with a kick. Jennings back in now for Moravian.
Jennings back in the game for Moravian.
He'll replace Brazukis. Moravian will look to inbound. It's McGuire in the corner. And Moravian will reset with Jennings now out near half court. 10 to shoot. Moravian's going to have to move quick with 5. Hannah, 3-ball from deep, air ball, and that'll be a shot clock violation. Some good defending from Drew there to force Moravian into a bad shot. As McLaughlin brings the ball up. Across the timeline, man-to-man defense from the Greyhounds, defended by Holder. Screen coming, pulls away. Klinger on the right wing. Has his man trying to post up. That's number 40, Taylor. They'll go now to the top of the key, Feinberg. Feinberg handoff, Klinger loses his dribble. Back to Feinberg now at the top of the key. Screen coming, Feinberg, step back, penetrate. Pulls the ball back out. 3-ball from deep by McLaughlin is good. That's good from NBA range for McLaughlin. 13-8 Drew. Moravian into the post. McGuire, Hannah. Hannah moves the ball now to Sicalise. Right wing to O'Neal Holder. 3-ball, good. Book it for McGuire. His first points of the night. And Moravian's leading scorer finally gets on the board. Good ball movement from Drew to beat the press, get across the half court timeline. Shot up, no good. From Herring, rebound comes to Jennings. Sicalise, Hannah. Back out to Sicalise. 3 if it goes, no good. Poor box out from Drew. That's up and good. Good hustle there from McGuire.
He's heading to the line, folks.
And 1. This game's tied at 13.
Foul's called on Klinger. That's his first, team's second. Again, McGuire's on the line for 1.
Drew will go to the bench as well. Murray back in.
Scooter into the game for Drew.
Checking in for Drew is Chatham Studer, a 6'5 freshman from Reading, Connecticut. McGuire's free throw is good. 14-13 Moravian. 12:08 to go in the first half. Man-to-man defense. Feinberg draws a foul. That'll be a block against Jennings, his first, team third. Coach Potts, not necessarily keen on the call, but got him with the body. Possession stays to Drew. Driving is Klinger. That's up and good, but they'll wave it off. They'll call that foul on the floor. That'll go against Hannah.
It's his first, team's fourth.
His first. Now the team's fourth. Klinger inbounds to Studer. Top of the key, they'll go to Feinberg. Klinger looks to penetrate. Kicks out to the corner. McLaughlin's got an open three, and that's good all day. McLaughlin, he's got 8. Murray looks to penetrate. His one-hander is no good. Rebound and a foolish foul there from Murray.
Falls on Ravens number 11, Murray. His first, team's fifth.
Murray's first. Moravian's 15th foul. And Drew could be heading the line for 1-1 with about 10 minutes to go if Moravian doesn't clean up its act defensively very soon. Herring hands off Klinger, top of the key. Screen coming from Studer. Klinger penetrates and he draws a foul. That looks like it'll go against O'Neal Holder.
Falls held on Moravian's Holder. His first, team's sixth.
First foul on Holder. And Mike Klinger, the 6'1 senior from Franklin Park, New Jersey, goes to the line for 2. Sinks the first one. He's averaging 16.4 points per game. It's Klinger's first of the night. Played at Rutgers Prep, program which is rapidly becoming a power in Central Jersey. 18-14 Drew as he sinks them both. Murray from deep. That's good. Murray's got 9, and there's a charge. That will go against Studer.
His first, team's third.
With 10:50 to go in the first half. Drew 18, Moravian 17. Jennings will bring the ball up. McGee back in. He's got the ball on the right hash. Murray driving. Kicks out to the wing. McGuire. McGee loses his dribble. Murray bails him out. Jennings. Moravian swings to Hannah. McGee's open. That three is no good. He was rocking